Been more proud to see a headline about myself ever, plausibly in the media. I think I gotta hang it up. I think I'm gonna get it framed. This is coming from In Touch Weekly. It says, Candace Owens says Ryan Reynolds should be deported to Canada amid Blake Lively lawsuit. Yes, I did say that. Go me, go me. But Taylor Swift's team is now coming out swinging, and that is super interesting. An article just dropped about an hour ago in TMZ against Blake Lively in the press. Taylor Swift is alleging that Blake Lively is lying, but is Taylor telling the truth, or is this just a strategy to save her own skin? I don't know, guys.
Guys, Secret Service Sam here. OMG, I have a Blake Lively update, Taylor Swift update. So, Taylor has hit back. She says, I'm not your dragon. She's not her dragon anymore. She said the text, the Khaleesi thing about how I'm like Khaleesi and I have dragons. Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is like, I'm not your dragon, okay?
There is a new report claiming that Taylor Swift feels used by Blake Lively in her feud with Justin Baldoni. TMZ spoke to a well-connected source close to Taylor.
You won't believe the latest Hollywood scandal that's unfolding right now. It's a tangled web of friendships, courtroom battles, and behind-the-scenes power struggles that could shake up the entertainment industry. At the center of it all, Taylor Swift. Yes, the Taylor Swift has been unexpectedly pulled into a legal storm that's making headlines everywhere. And the shocking twist? Blake Lively, one of Taylor's closest friends, is reportedly involved in ways that are raising eyebrows. It all started with a dispute involving actor-director Justin Baldoni and his upcoming film, It Ends With Us, a project that has already been marred by controversy. But what should have been a simple disagreement over creative control has now exploded into something much bigger.
You know, someone asked me recently why this particular case has seized the world, and I really think that it was just a perfect act of evil that was almost executed in broad daylight, almost like a psychological operation, right? The press was complicit. They almost got it done. This guy would have canceled nothing.
With Blake accused of overstepping her boundaries, Justin fighting to maintain his professional integrity, and Taylor caught in the crossfire. And now, in a move that could change everything, sources are saying that Taylor Swift may be forced to testify in court. Yes, you heard that right. Taylor, who has spent years carefully curating her public image, dodging unnecessary drama, and staying laser-focused on her music and business empire, might have no choice but to take the stand in what is quickly becoming one of Hollywood's biggest legal battles of the year. So how did we get here? What exactly is Blake Lively being accused of? And what does this mean for Taylor's reputation, career, and friendships moving forward? Let's break it all down. For those who haven't been following closely, let's start from the beginning. Justin Baldoni, best known for Jane the Virgin and his work as a director, has been at the center of a major dispute over It Ends With Us. While many details of the legal battle remain private, it's clear that tensions have been boiling over behind the scenes. At the heart of the issue, creative control, alleged power plays, and a push for accountability in Hollywood. Blake Lively, who plays the lead in It Ends With Us, has reportedly taken a strong stance in this dispute. But now, new information is suggesting that she may have used her industry influence in ways that are now being questioned. And that's where things start getting messy. Taylor Swift's name entered the conversation unexpectedly when it was revealed that she had a brief, seemingly casual introduction to Justin Baldoni at an event. No big deal, right?
So I want to give you some updates. Taylor Swift is now fighting back hard, okay? Her team is not pulling any punches. Over the last 12 hours, they have dropped a few articles. I told you all of this, and we are recognizing this. It's just a bunch of PR games. And there is an article that just got dropped in TMZ about an hour and a half ago, and they're making it clear that she wants nothing to do with this case. And not only does she want nothing to do with this case, she's calling out Blake Lively for lying, okay? So I'm going to redirect from this article. It says, a well-connected source close to Taylor tells TMZ Taylor came to Blake's apartment at the time that Blake told her to, not knowing anyone else would be there. In other words, Taylor had no idea there was a meeting going on with Justin. The source goes on to say that Justin was about to leave after the 2-hour meeting as Taylor walked in, and she was introduced to him for the first and only time. We are told that all Taylor said to Justin was how excited she was to see the movie because he was her friend's boss. Our source says Taylor believes Blake timed her meeting with Justin so Taylor would arrive before he left, and is baffled by Blake later characterizing her as her quote-unquote dragon. The source adds, "It's weird to say that about a friend, and there's more." The source says Taylor is also learning that Blake has been inappropriately leveraging her name for a long time, like telling a young actress that Taylor cast her, which simply did not happen. Ho!
Well, here's the twist. Sources claim that Blake may have arranged this meeting at a very specific time, just before Baldoni left, to make it appear as though Taylor was somehow involved in the ongoing dispute. Taylor's team was quick to push back, making it clear that she wanted nothing to do with this case. But the bigger issue? She might not have a choice. A legal expert recently dropped a bombshell revelation. If Blake Lively refuses to settle this case, Taylor Swift could be subpoenaed to testify.
Is what we were told on the red carpet from Isabella Ferreira herself, who kind of turned into Blake Lively's pet. At least that's what Justin is alleging, that basically Blake poisoned her against him and spoiled her. And maybe the point of entry was, I want you to know that my very powerful friend Taylor Swift handpicked you. Okay? And Lily believed it, which is why she said this on the red carpet.
I hear that Taylor may have had some influence in getting you.
Yes, she did. Yeah, I know. I don't even know if I'm meant to be saying it, but I'm saying it. Yeah, she was a helpful part of the process of the audition, which I found out later after I got it, and that rocked my world. Yeah. I have no words.
That means even if Taylor wants to stay out of it, the court could legally require her to take the stand and answer questions under oath. For Taylor, this is the worst possible scenario. She's one of the most powerful and successful figures in the entertainment industry, and she has built her empire by staying in control of her narrative. The last thing she wants is to be dragged into a messy Hollywood lawsuit where her words could be twisted, her relationships could be put on blast, and her public image could take an unexpected hit. And let's not forget the timing. Taylor is currently dominating the music industry, selling out stadiums worldwide, making billion-dollar business moves, and shaping cultural conversations. The last thing she needs is a legal distraction pulling focus away from her career. But if she does have to testify, what will that mean for her friendship with Blake Lively? Is this the moment where we start to see cracks in their seemingly rock-solid bond? Blake Lively has spent years cultivating an image as Hollywood's golden girl, charming, stylish, and effortlessly likable. But as this legal battle drags on, some are beginning to question whether she's been playing the game more strategically than she lets on. Her camp insists that she's the victim in this situation, that she's been emotionally drained by the ongoing drama, and that the legal battles have taken a serious toll on her and Ryan Reynolds. On the other hand, Justin Baldoni's legal team is painting a different picture, one that suggests Blake may have been manipulating narratives behind the scenes in ways that could come back to haunt her. And let's be honest, if Taylor Swift, one of the most calculated and reputation-conscious celebrities in the world, is distancing herself from this situation, that speaks volumes. Could this be the beginning of the end for Blake and Taylor's high-profile friendship? Beyond just the celebrity drama, this case is exposing some uncomfortable truths about the entertainment industry. We've always known that Hollywood operates on power plays, secret deals, and reputation management. But this situation is pulling back the curtain on just how far some people are willing to go to control the narrative. Justin Baldoni's team is making it clear that this isn't just about one film. It's about standing up against manipulative industry tactics and setting a precedent for how disputes should be handled moving forward. If his side wins, it could mean greater transparency and accountability in Hollywood. But if Blake Lively manages to escape without consequence, it could reinforce the idea that influence and connections can override ethical concerns. And where does that leave Taylor Swift? At this point, her best move is to continue distancing herself from the drama and letting her legal team handle any potential fallout. But if she's forced to testify, she'll have to navigate an incredibly delicate situation, balancing her loyalty to a former friend with her commitment to protecting her own legacy. So what's next in this unfolding saga? Right now, all eyes are on Blake Lively and whether she will settle this case before it gets even bigger. If she does, Taylor Swift might be able to avoid getting dragged any deeper. But if not, we could be looking at one of the most high-profile celebrity court cases in recent history, with Taylor Swift right in the middle of it. And let's not forget the wider implications. This case isn't just about 3 celebrities, it's about power, influence, and the way Hollywood functions. Behind the scenes, it's about who gets to control the story and who gets left holding the bag when things go wrong. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think Taylor Swift should be forced to testify? Is Blake Lively fighting for justice, or is this just another case of Hollywood theatrics spiraling out of control? And what does this case say about the future of power and accountability in the entertainment industry? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Because trust me, this story is far from over.